So this video is about epoxy, which is one of the most common surfaces in laboratory settings and also one of the best. So on the good, better, best scale, epoxy would be on the best end of that scale. So epoxy is mainly a mixture of filler that has epoxy holding it all together. It comes in a variety of colors and it is flame resistant. It is all kinds of heat resistant. It is resistant to a broad range of volatile and non-volatile chemicals and compounds. And it's just a great all-around material. It's about as hard as rock. It's very hard, it's scratch resistant. It's easy to keep clean and just has a lot of great properties. Also comes in a variety of colors. So we have our standard black epoxy that you probably saw in your high school lab. It's very common. It's the least expensive and the most common of the laboratory epoxy resin surfaces. Next we have gray, also a very common surface. We have khaki, a tan, what they call a forest green, a light blue, which they actually call a steel blue, and alpine white, which is awesome for labs that have to be super clean because it's really easy to see whatever is on these tops. Also, if you have a low light setting, something that's really interesting to know, of course black absorbs all light, so your lab will have a much darker appearance if it has a black top than if it has a white top. White's very reflective, so if you have a very bright interior inside, you might actually not want white, you might want a gray or another color so that you don't get all that light reflecting back up. Another thing people ask us, will epoxy stand up to anything? And the answer to that is a resolute no. You can't drop a truck on it, you can't pound it with a hammer, it will break, and it will start to show discoloration under some volatile chemicals. Hydrochloric acid above 37% isn't tested. Hydrofluoric acid at 48% will cause it to be damaged and pit quite badly. And sulfuric acid at over 90% will also cause it to pit and cause it to be damaged. But it is one of the best materials that you can get for laboratory applications. Don't forget to join us on our YouTube channel at Real Formaspace or on our website to see more videos about other materials you might like to learn more about at formaspace.com.